Morning, YouTube. So I had a thought. My quote page on Facebook has gotten so much traction that they gave it its own profile. So now I can switch between my normal profile and my Facebook page, my quote page. It's almost at 6,000 follows, which is amazing. And I know I said that I was quitting here for now. Well, I've had a couple of long video ideas come up, and the first one is something negative that defines me, but it's not my fault that it defines me because other people have treated me this way my entire life. So I'm not going to spoil it. I have a friend helping me out with the thumbnail because, yeah, my thumbnails on here kind of suck. I'm not that good at making them or making them look professional by any means. However, and the second video is a certain type of people that I've had multiple experiences with now. And yes, it's also a type of Karen, which I may have done a Karen video on that one. I think that was one of the ones I did. If not, well, it's basically going to be kind of a Karen video, but it's going to be my experiences with that type of Karen. So yeah, it's also going to be another negative thing, unfortunately. Now, the first thing is something that, even though I've learned to, live with, deal with, it still hurts, like really bad, every time it happens. And the most recent time that it happened, it upset me so bad that I spoke truth about the situation, and I now have 3 haters at work because of it. So, whatever. And then they were, not to mention, well, one of them, the main one, who's actually a noob at work, was trying to add fuel to the fire to make me angry. First time it made me angry. Second time I was just like, you know what, I don't even care anymore. I'm done letting stuff go. I'm done apologizing. I will speak the truth because Johnny Depp believes in speaking truth. And you know what? I'm going to follow in his footsteps on that one. I'm going to speak truth whether people like it or don't. So yeah. I was going to have a certain background for the video, and unfortunately I only found one picture to use for it. So I was like, fine, I will make my own that actually fits the video. So I hope you guys are excited, and it's going to include my artwork, so yee, that'll make it fun. And on that note, thanks to Ian, I have no talent with watercolors, but I do have a big new set of watercolor pencils, Arteza brand, and I will be using those for this video. I might just, keep using them because it's easier to control them. It's less messy than, just paint. And I got a huge watercolor tablet to work with, and it's textured, so that's going to make the images even more interesting. So that's those 2 videos coming up once I get everything finished and ready for them, and it's not too hot to go walking outside, because I'm going to be doing the first one outside for sure. Second one, I have no idea what I'm doing in the background for, but one at a time, right? Also, if you guys do really like my quote videos, I will bring them back. I do want to keep the thumbnails simple, so I'm not going to have my friend, try to like do those for me. I'll do those again, but I'll put more into them than I did before, so they'll be revamped a bit. I don't know if we'll keep all the color backgrounds the same. They might change. I mean, I might try to keep it the same, but just add a little extra touches. I think I can figure it out, even though, those thumbnail bases are saved to my old computer that Munchkin is now using. I mean, I could send them through and just work with them, but I mean, I can pretty much figure out what the background color and all that stuff is. So if you want to see the quotes, and I guess, why not the quotes and more, because now that I have like no one to talk to at work, I spent my time thinking, and so yeah, I write down quotes, ideas, whatever I feel like, and I know my quote page is like at number 120, and I now have over 200 quotes because of this most recent situation that I've endured. And the funny thing with quotes is they inspire a lot of people. Just seeing them on Facebook, Twitter, wherever, your social media adventures take you. And I kept feeling, because it hurt so bad at first, I was like, did I do something wrong in speaking the truth? Like, was I wrong in this? Because I hurt like hell, like literally hurt like hell. And I can't shake it. And then the one day that I was feeling that low, I kept opening Facebook, and I kept getting encouraging quote after encouraging quote after encouraging quote, meaning I was right for speaking the truth. Like I said, I will always speak the truth. And what I spoke as truth was a lot nicer than someone else might have said, because other people will take what they see and turn it into something that it's not, and it's something bad. So I'm like, okay, so I was right. Life lesson: speak the truth, even if it gets you haters. Because I'll tell you what, when you speak the truth and those people turn on you, they weren't really your friends. Because if they were really your friends, they would have, taken it as a joke, not taken it seriously. They wouldn't have been immature children about it. They would have taken it as a joke. But because they treated me a certain way, I spoke the truth. I was stabbed in the back by 3 people. Well, 2 for sure. The other one didn't, block me on Facebook, so they're just an innocent bystander roped into it because it's attention. They just like the attention. Even though, unfortunately, a lot of it's negative attention. And this is how you, in this, I'll give you some more advice, because I gotta finish getting ready for another bullshit day of work. Remember this. This is how you tell fake people. Now, if you add people from your work to Facebook as a friend, compare their posts on Facebook versus their real person attitude at work. This person posted all positive stuff on Facebook, but at work, they were negative, had attitude, like just totally opposite of what they posted. That's how you know someone's fake, and more likely than not, all about drama. We don't tolerate that here. And we don't tolerate being treated differently because we are different. This community is a home for those who don't have one. Just so you all know. So, if you want to see my quotes again, let me know, and I will see you when I get a video done. Love y'all. Bye. Oh yeah, and on a side note, if you're wondering why I thought about doing videos here again, the fact that I now have a computer and can stream again, I can only stream twice a week, which is my days off early morning, so it's like 5 a.m. to about 9 a.m. or whenever I feel like stopping. So that gives me the rest of the free time to come up with other videos. And then I can also record them on at least Thursday of those days off, maybe after stream, and make my TikToks as well. So yeah, I can only stream 2 days, which in a way it sucks, but you know, gotta adjust with life changes, because yes, life has changed for me and has made it difficult for me to have the time to myself that I normally have for content creation, so I gotta work it in when I can. But because I don't get much out of Twitch, although I did get my first payout, finally, after, over a year of stuff adding up, thanks to one of my mods who kept sub to me, or I wouldn't have gotten that yet. But yeah. Just gotta go with the flow, and hopefully soon I can go back to night shift and be away from, the haters.